What's going on, Dotson Fitness and Nutrition people, family, community? How y'all doing? Joey Dotson here. Say hello. How y'all doing? Let me get comfortable. Man. All right, let y'all see the logo. There we go. There we go. Got my cans sitting up here. Hence the title. You've seen the Sweet Little Lies, but before I start, like I say, if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and smash the like button. Thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, because I would love to, get you to like this so I can get, return on my investment by making this video, putting this information. And if you're not a subscribed to Dotson Fitness channel on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, please, to subscribe so you get all my content, and hit the bell and you get alerts when you get to when I put out a new video. So go ahead to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel and hit the like, the thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the information, but yeah, Sweet Little Lies, and that's the name of the video. And I was just talking about, the misconception, well, the marketing of these companies and things, having people think, they're drinking, especially when they're doing low sugar and trying to. I always go to lose weight, y'all. I mean, that's my specialty. But just decreasing the sugar intake on a daily basis, and a lot of times, people revert to diet things and low sugar and no sugars and things like that. And I just wanted to tell you that you're being duped. They lying to you, and they're getting away with it by just changing around a few words and hiding other things. Because simple sugar has a lot of other different names and different definitions. Well, not definitions, but names. They hide it under it, and they can do it legally, just by not putting sugar on something. Let's say, for example, let's take this Coke here, Coke Zero. I hope a lot of people, I don't like this crap, but it's the zero factor. You got all these drinks, zero this, even the Crystal Light thing with zero sugar. Yeah, it's gonna say zero, just like you see that. I'm sorry, you see that right there? It says zero sugar, but they put other additives in these things that are sugar, and sometimes they're combining different types of things and stuff and sugars and like that. First thing, read the label. It'll say zero sugar, but on the back of the label, it could have something. Let's say we call dextrose. You know what dextrose is? Dextrose is basically glucose, dextrose. They're the same thing. So a lot of times you'll see zero sugar, like I just said, but they'll have another name for it on the back called dextrose or glucose, and that's a basic simple sugar, and you got to be aware of that. That's in basically it's what's left over after they take the fructose out of the sugar cane, and it's basically what's left over, and they use that, and put it in things like these drinks and things, and so legally they can get away from it because it's not technically the table sugar that they want. So yeah, basic simple sugar, and they just changed the name. So be wary of these things like that. All right, Diet Coke. The second sugar, well, that was really the first sugar, glucose, dextrose, glucose. I'm sorry, tongue tied today. But yeah, it's just a simple sugar. It's the leftovers when they remove the fructose from the sugar cane. and that's it. But it's still the sugar. So be mindful of that. So we have to become better label readers. It's like I say, it's basic simple sugar and the monosaccharide. So we'll go over that later. Monosaccharides. It's going to be a short video. The next sweetener that I like to talk about that's in these drinks, zero, sugar-free, low sugar, zero things, is the caramel color. Now, caramel color, it's made by simply heating up corn syrup, and corn syrup is another one. We'll get to that one, but they heat up the actual corn syrup with the caramel. This is how they make the caramel with the brown. That's how Coke gets its brown looking color through heating up the corn syrup. And I guess it caramelized. Anybody that cooks a lot, they know when you heat up sugar and burn sugar, it caramelizes and things like that. So this is another additive that's in the Coke, So it's like another sugar. And here you are, you think you're drinking this zero sugar thing, and it's basically doing the same thing as table sugar, raising your blood sugar astronomically, and putting you in making you insulin resistant. So it still has the same effects on the pancreas and the liver also, and it basically, once they heat that caramel, that's why it's even a toxin. Actually, it's they heat it up. So once it heats up, it produces a toxin, methylamidazole. Okay, I'm gonna pronounce that right. But yeah, it creates that toxin. So therefore, it is really bad for you, just because of the toxins and things like that. So that's another thing, sugar, that they put in there. That's another name for sugar. So we just discussing the other names that sugar have. Okay, so that's the caramel color. So remember that, write that down. So when you're picking out drinks, you shouldn't even do. I'll show you some alternatives. You shouldn't even do the low sugar, because I'm telling you now that the zero sugar things and the sugar free, because they still have sugar in them. So, but it's through marketing, they get to lie to you and get away with it legally. So that's with the caramel coloring. So that's another one. And another one, the other way they name sugar, like I say, it can still, I just use another can, it can still have label as zero sugar. You see that? Yeah, zero sugar. But in fact, it just has, a lot of drinks will probably have fructose in it. Oh, well, should have showed you the Crystal Light. But yeah, it'll have fructose in it. And so what fructose is basically sugar that they extract from fruits and vegetables and foods and things like that. So, so they'll name it fructose. And like I said again, they can legally get away with it, because they don't put it sugar, but it'll say zero sugar on the ingredients and the ingredients and the nutritional facts. But yet and still, down in the description where you see the ingredients, it'll say fructose, which raises what? The blood sugar, and has the same effect on the pancreas and the liver as the regular table sugar. Now, the next one that I want to talk about is sucralose. Yeah, sucralose. Like I said, this is I'll just show you the Red Bull. All of them have it. I just wanted to put a lot of other, different things out here. So the sucralose is it's just simple sugar. It's a chemical name for simple sugar. So basically, it's the table sugar, the white sugar that you go to the grocery store and buy. But hence, sucralose is just a chemical name for it, but they still put it in the ingredients. Like I say, you have to read the ingredients. They'll head on the nutritional facts, zero sugar. And if you go down to the ingredients, what it's going to say, hey, sucralose. So that's another cheating method. They get used to get away with it. Yeah, sucralose. still sugar. It's just a regular table sugar, but they duped you and put it as sucrose, and it's the chemical name for it. So how did they get away with it? I don't know, but they get away with it. You still drinking fucking sugar, even if it says zero sugar and things like that. Okay, so that's it. Then another one is high fructose corn syrup. You see a lot of that, and this is by far the craziest one, because I guarantee you, if you go to the grocery store and every drink you see contains high fructose corn syrup, and you look around and you think you're doing a good job, think you're doing a good job of things, and you're just ingesting lots and lots of sugar without you even knowing, because you think you're doing these zero drinks and things like that, and you're like, okay, well, I'm not getting the effects of raising my blood sugar and getting these sugars, but everything is sweet, y'all. Everything is sweet. So next, like I'm saying, to go off high fructose corn syrup. Look at the label. I don't think any of these contain the high fructose corn syrup, but I'm pretty sure the drink you're drinking, like most teas and juices and things like that, contain high fructose corn syrup, especially regular Coke. But even, I'm not talking about regular Coke, but yeah, high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, but with high fructose corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup is made from, of course, corn. They break the starch down into glucose using enzymes. So it's a method that they use to break it down to with the enzymes from the corn starch. But it's this is what they do with regular corn syrup, but high fructose corn syrup, they add another step with further processing it, converting it, some of its glucose into fructose. So you have fructose and glucose mixed together to form high fructose corn syrup, which is even sweeter. So you're still getting that sugar with high fructose corn syrup. Now, regular corn syrup is void that last step, and it's just basically they breaking down starch into glucose using the enzymes. But that's how they process corn syrup. Now, high fructose corn syrup is the extra step, when it's the further process of using converting some of the glucose into fructose. So they're taking the glucose from the corn syrup and converting some of it into fructose. So you have both compounds that make up high fructose corn syrup. And your drinks contain these. By law, you can't get in trouble for it, but you're still ingesting sugar. Wow. Like I said again, the nutritional facts might have a big zero on the, let's see, sugar, 0 grams. It'll have 0 grams, but like I say, and I'm repeating it because it's baffling. Then in the ingredients, it'll have high fructose corn syrup, which is still a sugar. So, like I say, don't be fooled. And people say, well, what am I supposed to drink? I just want to drink water. Well, you don't have to drink water. My personal thing, if you want to stay away from these, especially when it comes to losing your weight and getting rid of your big ass belly and fat ass arms and things, but just in general health, I mean, if you drink them sometimes just for general health, but if you're trying to lose weight, it's not going to happen. If you're trying to, be healthier at your next physical, it's not going to happen ingesting this shit, So, a lot of, I like brewing my own tea, with lemons and things like that. And I like sparkling water, 0 sugars. It's just, a little flavor, and you can make it. They have things where you can make your own sparkling water at home and use, fruits and vegetables and things. I have one. We make our own sparkling water at home. But I like to drink these on the go. The Waterloo, the other things, they have no sugar, or anything. I mean, it's just carbonated water basically, and you're not getting that, you know, become used to. But it's an alternative. You know, you just got to look for an alternative. I'm gonna let you go now. I think I had you on here long enough, but Sweet Little Lies, I'm just letting you know what they're doing, and they're lying to you about these things having no sugar in them. And I just named a couple of names of sugars and stuff like that that they deceive you with. But the sugar and the sweetness is still in there, but it's just different names, you know, so they can legally get away with that. Like I say, before I go, sign up, go to Dr. Fitness and Nutrition, sign up for the free newsletter. Dr. Fitness and Nutrition. Go to the website, sign up for the free newsletter. Held you on here long enough. All right, remember, subscribe to this channel if you're on YouTube. Like if it's on Facebook. Share the video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.